Selena Weatherwax, President and CEO of the MAAC Foundation First Responder Training Campus. First responders are the frontline guardians of our communities, and their fitness is not just about personal health. It's the cornerstone of their readiness to face any challenge that they come across with strength, agility, and resiliency.
I'm Nickos. I am a Portage firefighter. I'm also the head instructor for the MAAC District 1 Career Academy. So a big portion of the Fire Academy is the physical demands that are met. That's where Fuel CrossFit has come into play to help us out as far as making sure the firefighters are physically fit and ready to go with their careers.
Yeah, so at the end of training day, all the recruits come over to Fuel. We get a chance to work with them and focus on functional movements that are a part of the CrossFit lifestyle and bread and butter.
So essentially, when we are going through the academy throughout the day, it's very physically demanding the entire day. We finish that up, we end up going over to CrossFit to get the rest of our training done. It's a love-hate relationship. Usually you go through your first set of things and you think that you're kind of done for the day, just to realize you're not anywhere near done.
The goal is to make those uncomfortable situations in the gym to make the regular real world a little bit easier when they're doing their jobs. To give you guys some insight on some of the movements that these firefighters are doing, here's 3 movements that I believe are super important and very functional in what they're doing and their training. The first movement is the air squat. So we're going to start with our feet about shoulder width apart. Our toes can be slightly turned out. From there, we're going to raise our hands up, reaching them as far away from our hips as possible, setting our hips back and down, sitting down into that squat, and standing all the way up. We really want to focus on keeping our chest nice and tall and making sure we're squatting as deep as we can. Another movement I think is very important and functional is the deadlift. Today we're going to utilize a kettlebell. You could do this with a barbell, dumbbells, just about anything really, even if it's just a couple milk jugs at home. But we're going to start standing over the kettlebell. We're going to bend our knees, keeping our chest up, back nice and flat till our hands are directly on that kettlebell, and then we're just going to stand all the way up. We really want to concentrate on keeping a nice flat foot as we go through the deadlift, keeping our back super flat, and just standing nice and tall, driving our feet into the floor as we lift that kettlebell. To work the upper body, we're going to use our kettlebell again in doing what we call a push press. So you're going to take your kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell, whatever you're using. You're going to start right at the shoulder. You're going to think about dipping with your legs, creating some momentum, and then driving all the way up overhead, locking everything out, straight overhead. A great example of a workout that we would do with these 3 movements is taking the 3 movements, maybe doing 10 to 12, maybe 15 reps at a time, cycling through from the air squat to the deadlift to the push press, and repeat that cycle anywhere from 10 to 20, sometimes even 30 minutes, and just getting as many reps as we can get. So we're working on our muscle endurance, our aerobic and cardio and breathing, and really having a good full body functional workout.